If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description, use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video and a brand new player review with 86 rated team of the group stage objective Kingsley Coman. This is one of those cards that when it came out, a lot of people were interested. I myself actually was quite excited because I thought he would be in packs. Like, I knew he was going to get one because they didn't give him a team of the week that week. And I thought, well, that's guaranteed his team of the group stage place. Had he been in packs, he would have been very expensive, I think. But they've given him away seemingly for free. Of course, you do have to work a little bit. I think 15... The longest one is going to be to play 15 games. That is going to take you the longest time unless you can find a few people who are happy to give you the odd win here or there. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, medium-low work rates, which is decent. He has a unique body type, which means they have a Kingsley Coman body type. I didn't actually know that, but it's more like a lean body type for those who want a little comparison. 96 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. His finishing is a little bit all over the place. 87 position is really good. 80 finishing is a little on the lower side for a higher rated card. 84 shot power is perfectly fine. 77 long shots, not great. And then the volleys and the penalties are 81, 74, which, I mean, I don't know how many people use volleys that much. When you play a low-driven cross or a sort of power mid-range cross and it hits the attacker and they volley it in, that is something that's broken in the game that's actually been patched on PC and is coming to consoles next week. So whether the volley stat's really going to come into play until you get that patch, I doubt it. Unless you're sort of juggling into the area and then you take a shot, that's going to be the only time I think volleys are really going to come into play. His short passing is 81, his vision's 82, crossing is 80, so it's not particularly great. Could have better crossing, that's for sure. Agility 90. 86 balance, 86 reactions, 89 ball control, 90 dribbling, and then 78 composure. It's such pain in the backside that we cannot boost the composure stat because I wouldn't say it ruins the card, but it does hinder and it does limit what you can do in certain scenarios with, for instance, Kingsley Coman, because he only has 78 composure. If you're wondering why the team around him is absolutely garbage, it's because we had to go into Managerial Masterpiece to review it, because there's no point risking my division in Rivals, because we're not obviously going to be working towards anything other than just staying in the division that we're in. So we have to go into friendlies. We have to play the most competitive friendly mode that we can, which is obviously Managerial Masterpiece. At the very beginning of the game, maybe the first couple of weeks, and actually probably the first month, they had more than just Managerial Masterpiece and Silver Stars. They had maybe 2 or 3 others. There was UCL friendly modes where you only had to have like 3 UCL cards in your entire team. That allowed me to play with good players and good teams. I like the Managerial Masterpiece because it limits what you can do and it's fun little mode that way. But I would also like another mode that counts towards live foot friendly so that people actually want to play in them, that allows you to use whoever you want really. But there we are, that's just a little side complaint. Ribery into Lozano, decent goal. Coman started it, did really well. He's obviously going to be the best player in the team here because, I mean, I love that little turn, the pass off to Ribery straight away. Ribery's ball into Tonali, and that is not the player you want trying to lob the keeper from that distance. 77 rated Tonali. Yeah, I know he's going to be the best player in the team here because, well, let's be honest, he's 86 rated and the next closest is like 81. However, he did stand out a mile. He was so much better than anyone else on the pitch. Really, really good dribbling. Very, very fast. His positioning was very nice. I did switch the team up slightly in the end because I wasn't getting success. I was trying to work towards, I say his name the way Spaniards say it and people take the piss, but De La Feu, right? I was working towards him. It's the only objective card I haven't done yet. I don't know why, just when I saw it, I thought, yeah, it looks like a good card, and I haven't done anything towards it so far. So I thought, well, I'll build half a team in mind. Obviously, I know it doesn't count towards the games played, but, you know, we can score goals with Italians and such. And in the end, I had to change it because the team was just I don't know, it just wasn't working. So I moved things around a little bit, and then he started to come alive. When you put better players around him, you can get a little bit more out of him. Dribbles his way through here, then manages to rainbow flick into the area, and that is a volley, apparently. So he's got 81 volleys, he's only got 78 composure. Whether I snapped at it in the wrong area, I'm not sure, but I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one, because he does then get another chance at a volley. Well, saying that, he does bring the ball down, but again, he just gets away from him, and he's one of those players that I would call clumsy. He's good, I do like him, and I think I will put him on my bench for Weekend League, but I just find that he's a little bit clumsy and a little bit, I don't know, accident prone, should we say? Ball gets away from him more than I'd like it to. His shot type, sometimes he can really choose the wrong shot. I mean, right here, that should be going into the side netting. He should be scoring that from there. I know it sounds stupid, because in real life you just wouldn't expect, you'd be like, well, to be fair, that is a difficult shot. But in FIFA, it's not really that difficult to put that away. I went around the houses here a little bit to get Coman the ball. That was a forced goal right there. I could have scored with Adama. I could have dragged it back and scored with whoever was on the edge. I could have played it into the second striker and scored with him, but I wanted Coman to have a shot. Then we bring the ball forward again here. Coman on the ball. This is the change team. Rodrigo into feet. I needed someone like Rodrigo, who was capable of playing balls in behind like that. Adama at the back post. That's the type of goal that you won't be able to score now, or rather next week when they nerf it for consoles. So like I said, it's been nerfed on PC. Obviously, I play on PC, and this was last night, so this was before the patch, but that type of goal has apparently been nerfed. The run-in fake shot has been nerfed as well. I'd be very interested to see how nerfed it has been, but we'll maybe make a video on that. Anyway, Coman, what did I like? What didn't I like? He's very good on the ball, he's very quick, he's agile. His low defensive work rate means he just wants to get forward constantly. His links into other players are fantastic. And skill moves, 4-star skills, very nice. Doesn't have any traits to speak of but injury prone, which doesn't make a blind bit of difference to anyone. But it's a good card. The negatives, unfortunately, do not outweigh all the positives, but they do leave a bit of taste in your mouth, really. The stamina means you can't play him from start to finish. You'll have to take him off or bring him on as a sub. Fortunately for me, I am bringing him on as a sub. His strength, his weak foot are poor. His finishing and composure combination are not great. 78 composure, 80 finishing is kind of what you'd expect from an 80 rated card, not an 86 rated card. You need to boost the finishing as best you can. You can't touch the composure. A Deadeye, in my opinion, is the best way to go. Off the bench, I feel like he's going to be able to cause some damage for me. But if I was to start this guy, I think I'd get a little bit frustrated with the lack of consistent finishing and that stamina. But let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Have you done it? Have you maybe not decided yet? Or maybe this has made up your mind? If you have enjoyed the review, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, of course, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.